Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Babe Brews. I'm Valerie.
I'm Marlena.
And we have the beautiful and talented Amanda Sette with us again on this show.
Hi.
We're so excited to have you back. Before we get into it, Marlena has some news that she has to tell you guys first.
We have a chance for you to win a pair of coffee flights at Hens and Honey Shop in Swedesboro, New Jersey. This time, we're drawing 2 winners. So here is how to enter. DM Boss Babe Brew Podcast on Instagram with our drink of the week in your message. What's the drink of the week?
The drink of the week is Lavender Fields, and it is my favorite drink.
Yes. And follow Boss Babe Brews on Instagram. Pose model so they can focus on you while I talk. That's it. Entry deadline is Friday, May 29th at 11:59 p.m. 1 entry per person. 2 winners will be chosen at random. Winner will be notified via DMs, so check your messages. This contest is in no way affiliated with Instagram. Good luck. Did you model?
I did. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, if you haven't noticed, I'm wearing an Ella Langley shirt. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way.
So last night was the ACM Awards and Ella Langley swept up. She won in all 7 categories that she was nominated for, and we're so excited for her. My dear, close personal friend, Ella Langley, that has no idea who I am.
Me too.
I love seeing women like her win things because I just feel like she's so deserving. She
is.
really was just like, and not being like that person, she was just an ordinary girl who loved songwriting and music. She didn't make it like, she's like famous now, but she's not like, it didn't get to her head.
Right, I agree.
And I hope that she stays authentic in the way that she is. I love like her videos of her washing her bangs over a sink before a show.
She's humble. She's humble. And let me tell you what she said last night. She was standing up there. She got her award and quote, Ella Langley, "I would not be standing up here without the encouragement of so many women." I think that was powerful.
Yes.
And she listed like all the other big country artists as well. And I wish that was what it was like for us as being small business owners. Unfortunately, it's not, but that's okay. It's not for all of them either, but I wish it was. But I thought that was a really good quote. And I think that's something that a lot of us, and I'm going to use that.
It was a very grounded quote.
It was.
A very confident one.
I'm going to use that for myself too and try to be I try to support everybody, but just sometimes it don't work that way, but you do your best.
Anyways, that brings us into today's episode. Small state of mind, small business.
Why'd you do that with your hands?
I liked that.
It was
Oh, good.
It's giving
for
animation.
dramatic effect.
Please don't encourage her. All right.
Wait, I
Visual
have my
interest.
questions. I can just like say them.
Yeah. Wait, first let's talk about Amanda. Amanda,
cramped
tell
my
us a little bit
tie.
about you because since the last show, you have had some exciting things happen. Please let everybody know.
Yes. Still 9 Cups Marketing, still very, very busy doing social media, but also Tina Turner, which I know she was on an episode here
Yes.
before
Love
too.
Tina.
Her and I got into business together and we opened a photography content studio called Honeymoon Studio.
And
in
you don't
New
see a lot of
Jersey.
those.
No.
Well, the reason why we wanted to open one was because wherever we wanted to go, it was like we had to go into the city, or it was like a 45-minute drive, or it was 2 hours away. Like there was no good, just like simple photography, a good backdrop, like places to film content. Simple that wasn't a million miles away. That felt like such a long drive.
It looks so fresh.
Thank
I
you.
haven't been in yet.
Thank you.
I promise I will, but everybody knows I'm kind of like stuck
This
in the
is
cafe.
your sign to support local.
Yes, definitely support local.
Yes.
But it looks very fresh
Thank
and
you.
very like appealing to the eye. And
Thank you.
I like the light boho-y kind of vibe that you have going on.
Well, what's fun is it was a yoga studio before it was Honeymoon.
Okay.
It was Dharma Yoga. So my dear friend Annalisa, she is the one who made it as beautiful as it is. We didn't have to do anything when we moved
that's
in.
nice.
Oh, lucky.
So she did all the painting, all the
Wow.
floors. We were like, girl, we're
Good.
going to keep this. Thank
Heck
you.
But
yeah.
it's
It's
very
beautiful.
versatile through all your photos. So it
Yeah.
can fit any business vibe, whether
Yeah.
you're boho or like chic.
And
Like,
then if you want to bring in like a
Professional
wild,
fun.
if you want to bring in a wild color, your walls and backgrounds, everything will go with it. So that's nice.
We've got
yeah.
the white, we've got the green, and then we have
Yes.
different backdrops. Like right now we have our gray backdrop out, which is really fun and different.
Oh, nice. I love that. Yeah.
It's just fun. It's fun to have a space,
Yep.
not
Yes.
just for other people to rent and book from book with us,
Right.
but Tina and I have a place to bring our clients too.
Yeah, I think that's great. We're going to, once I lose a little bit more weight.
Stop, you're hot.
I want to come in and Marlena and I want to do something for the podcast and have you guys help us out. I think that'd be awesome.
Okay.
Okay,
so much fun.
well then this leads me right into one of my first questions. So what is your favorite marketing technique that you love to see or use?
I feel like I'm so biased when I say social media. Do you want me to get more specific
Yes,
with
go
that?
ahead.
founder forward content specifically for small businesses. Like a logo just isn't cutting it anymore. People need to see the face behind that business to really connect with their audience.
People love that authentic feel. Like they want to get to know you. They want to feel like not like parasocial, but they want to feel like they know you through the screen.
Right. And like I've said this so many times. I feel like every time I'm here, like you guys do that so well. Like people know you, you're like characters in a sense, but people look forward to coming in and seeing Marlena there and like to see you pop out. Like people know your faces. That makes people connect with the business so much more.
People get excited for that sometimes. Sometimes they do feel like we're a celebrity. Like, oh my God, no. Like I literally am just a cafe owner and I'm a cook all day.
You should start autographing the lattes.
I like when people come up to the register and they're like, I feel like I know you from all your mom's posts. I'm like, well, are we friends already then? Like, I'm fine with that.
But that is such a powerful marketing technique that I don't think a lot of small business owners do. They want to hide behind the logo. And when I'm doing content shoots with clients, oh my gosh, it's like pulling teeth, getting people to want to talk on camera.
You need a face to a brand. And that's a technique that I love because I love seeing, especially owners that really work in their business. And it's not just the employees doing all the...
Exactly. It just creates more connection points. People connect more with the face than they do a logo any day.
And that's why I try to also not just do just everything with the cafe. With the cafe, we also farm. Everybody knows that. We have the podcast and I have something really super exciting coming up. I can't wait to reveal. I'm just waiting until when I'm able to let everybody know about it. But I want everybody to see that we're also human. We just, you know, we put our hearts and souls, you know, into the store and also into the farm and everything else. You know, like I said, I like letting everybody, like for instance, we have baby lambs that were just born. So I've been trying to like post our lambs and stuff like that. People love seeing humans. Real life. Yeah.
So then what would you guys say about the economic impact that small business has on our state? So like local businesses supporting that rather than like the big chain stores and stuff.
I think it makes all the difference. Because like when you're supporting a local business, you're not just supporting a business, you're supporting someone's family, their ability to put food on the table, support their kids, support their family. Like it goes so much deeper than just like going to Starbucks and getting a coffee. Like the CEO of Starbucks doesn't care about you.
Yes. No. And then also like you guys being in South Jersey, having your business, people don't have to cross the bridge now. They can stay in South Jersey. And then when they come to you, they're going to go get lunch somewhere down the street. They're going to want to go to other stores. And I just think that's so great.
The whole trickle down effect. We all support each other. So I don't know if this is going off topic from what you were just saying, but when we were talking about like support and local, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the older generation supports local. The younger generation is more about like Starbucks, Dunkin', Chick-fil-A. I feel like they don't quite get it yet. It's great to go there. Like I love it. But I feel like they're the more ones that are worried about doing like the reels to keep up like with TikTok.
But then I think that like redirects us back to the whole social media marketing thing because when we become trendy and cool, they're going to be like, well, forget Dunkin'. I'm going to go to Hens and Honey today for coffee because I can get a good post out of it.
Because I knew I had a woman that came in when we were actually on the farm. She said, I said, oh, I forget her name. Let's just say Susie. I'm like, oh, Susie, where's your daughter? She goes, oh, she's in the car. She doesn't want to come in here. She rather would go to, I'm just going to say Target. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, like I always like that. Always like stuck in my mind. Like, why not? Because her friends like the Target and stuff. So that's where, you know, it's
just
hard.
make your businesses cool. Make all the young kids want to come in here.
We're trying to be cool. I'm trying to be
social
cool.
media, guys.
No, you are.
That's the whole point.
It's like a whole thing. Like there's this whole wave of people on TikTok and Instagram too that like just review coffee places or food places or local small places. And it's like, it's a whole niche now.
We need to bring back like magazines and newspapers and have all of our small businesses in them.
Yeah, and take the photos at Honeymoon Studio. Thank you.
That'd be awesome.
Yes. What would you say are small businesses' biggest challenges besides chain stores? Because obviously we just said chain stores are obviously a big problem. How many times did I just say obviously?
Obviously, a lot
obviously
of times.
A few times.
Obviously.
Honestly, again, I'm biased because I have a marketing agency, but it's the ability to show up on social media. So, and I say this from pure experience of like the amount of businesses that I work with that hire me to do their content. I always make everybody talk. There's gonna, like whether I'm interviewing you, asking you questions, whether I'm giving you a prompt of what to say, you're gonna talk. And so many struggle to put their face in the business. And going back to like we talked about how founder forward content is so important. I think that's a huge struggle is people just having that confidence to really show up
and it
be
also
the face.
Like, will refresh people's minds constantly. Like if you keep popping up on their page, they're gonna be like, oh, let's go there. Because then if you just disappear, people are gonna kind of forget about you. They're just gonna keep driving by.
I just was talking a little bit about this earlier. Every day I've been in business for over 10 years now. I don't think I have missed one single day posting. I post at least once a day. Usually when I get up in the morning, I love all my customers, all my supporters, everybody that stalks me. Like, I love all of you. I always post. I've always said post at least 1 to 3 times a day. And sometimes it can be so hard because sometimes I'm standing back in the kitchen. I'm like in between like food. I'm like, wait, it's noon. Let me try to pop on and do like a really quick post and engage with your customers and let them know you appreciate them. I think that's good too. And that's
valuable.
Good for small businesses.
I think like another thing besides chain stores that hurt small business, like, and not trying to be like too negative, is like small businesses hurt small businesses, ones that just view it as a competition and not supporting each other. Like, I wouldn't mind collabing with another like coffee place, like, you know what I mean? And like having like something cool to bring people to both of us. But then when you start viewing it as a competition and leaving like negative reviews on our page about us, like from people, I'm like, that's not what it's about.
I couldn't agree more. It's like, there's no need for that energy to exist because everyone's going to bring something different to the table. Like Hens and Honey is so much different than the next coffee shop that's down the street or anything like that. Like, your power is in that authenticity and your individuality, which you can show through content. But so many people get so in their heads about that.
I've brought this up before. I block all, this might be terrible to say, but I block all local coffee shops. It's nothing personal about anybody. Because I don't want to see what you're doing. I want to come up with my own ideas. And I've done this now for like 4 years or whatever. I've had a couple other places get mad at me because they can't see it on myself. That's fine. But I've also had other people, like, for instance, we came up with the mud flap. Well, who else would have thought of the mud flap? Well, somebody else used our mud flap. I'm just like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, come up with your own. If you're going to copy, at least come up, add another ingredient or add a different name. That is why I do, just because I don't want to get ideas from you. Right. Think of your own shit. Like, think of it, you know, you can do it.
You're protecting your creativity.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
There's nothing wrong with protecting
I support everybody else. Like I said, I try, and it might sound like mean to me, like I'm not supportive, but in all reality, there was no coffee shops that followed me anyway. I have very few that do. I can count on my hand how many follow me that are not blocked. So I'm like, it does get a little competitive, I think, at times, because you want to have the best coffee, you want to be the best, but I also get excited for other small businesses. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. They did this, good for them. And I congratulate other coffee shops that won different awards and stuff. The ones that aren't like super close to me in the same area. Cause right here in Swedesboro, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like 4 big chains. And then I have like 2 small ones that there's another one I heard coming to town. I'm just like, God. So you got to stay so different. I just want to pay my employees and my rent and my bills. So
perfect timing.
I'm with you on that.
Perfect way to intercept. I don't know the word. Any financial tips for small businesses? Like, my thought was giving a little to get a little.
Yeah. Like, make sure you're a millionaire before you open a small business in the state of New Jersey.
But like, if you do like giveaways or you do things like if you were giving out cold brews at your event, like it's just like giving a little, and then people are like, oh, like I want to come back here. They're so nice.
When we started on the farm, my motto was sometimes you have to give a little to get a little.
It's true.
I have said that for, like I said, over 10 years now. I have always donated as much as I can. I've given away product and stuff like that and I've also had people come in that I could tell, like younger people that didn't have a whole lot of money. So I would offer them like a drink, a latte and stuff like that. And you think you gave them like $1 million. Like I've been there. I mean, trust me, I've been there before. I'm still there half the time. But like I said, I've always given, like, you got to get a little to give a little.
You got to get people in your doors.
You have to,
Like, I've thrown free events before, like free like educational social media events, like not charging anybody for them,
and
just to get
like
people in my network and
that's
give
huge.
some value.
Oh yeah.
So what do you guys think it is that makes a small business a small business? The employees, the size, the funding that we have? Like, what defines small besides chain?
I think it's the connection to the community.
Yeah.
Because a lot of really big businesses
that was a really beautiful
they don't give a shit.
Connect to their communities. They're just big CEOs and they're collecting all the money. And
they
like
just
they don't
drop
care.
in like a warehouse, drop in like a huge spot.
Yeah. A small business really is just like that, about that connection
like
to the
the
community.
joke where it's like Spirit Halloween.
They just
when Spirit Airlines closed down, they were like, oh, Spirit Halloween's moving in.
Exactly. Yeah.
For me, it's, they're just not customers. Our regulars are my friends. Like I look forward to hearing their stories. I have heard everything you can imagine.
That's how we became friends.
And I love it. Exactly.
You might not be in the mood to talk to me.
And if somebody doesn't come in for a couple days, I'm like, oh my God, like where's Joyce today? Or, where's Barb and Amy today? Like we worry like about, because they're like genuinely like our friends that come in every day. And like I said, there's, times like, I think that they look forward to us. You know how they always say like hairdressers or therapists? I feel like coffee shop owners, employees are therapists as well.
You guys are.
Yeah. And they're my therapists at times.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, that's for sure.
I love coming after hot Pilates all red and sweaty and you guys don't judge me. Although you do point out how red I get. I'm like, I know, girl, I'm really red right
Your
now.
body's always wet. Your face is really
I'm like, don't
red.
touch me, but I'm here for my
That's
coffee.
all right. You were pumping and sweating, girl.
What are some realistic goals a small business owner can have in 1 year and like 5 years for another one?
I don't think it's unrealistic to expect to be like full-time or in the green within a year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like things change so much in each season. It just depends because trends change.
Yeah.
Like menus change.
Right.
We change our menu a lot. That's why we don't post it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Don't be in a small business. Don't expect to be a millionaire, and that's the truth. Expect to enjoy and love what you do if that's what you
Don't
want to do.
expect like certain goals. Don't be like, I have to have 30,000 more followers by the end of the next 6 months or I'm done. Like, no, like set more realistic goals and like not as long-term goals.
Yeah. And goals that focus on your connection to your customers and your community and not just like the number of followers or how many likes we're getting.
Right.
It's the connection to your community is what's going to bring you the sales, not followers.
And it can be hard at times because I see other like, like coffee shops or whatever, and they have like 5 billion followers. I'm just like, oh, it's so hard sometimes, but just stay focused. I mean, like I said, it can be, some days it can be very, what's the word I want to use? Is taunting the word I want to use?
Daunting?
It can be
I wasn't
daunting.
listening.
What does daunting mean?
Like overwhelming and like,
that's it. Or like if you are like Wednesdays and Thursdays are a little bit slower in the cafe and you're like hard on yourself. Like, what did I do wrong? Is my food not good? Is my coffee not good? No, like, people work and stuff like that. So it can be hard.
Depending on the season.
But when you lead your business with your heart, it's hard not to take some of that stuff personally sometimes. So kind of like knowing like it's not always personal.
Yes.
Like reviews on Google. Yeah. I'm going to go run out and touch some grass later today.
Oh my gosh. So this might be a hot take, but I feel like right now it's easier than ever for people to take an idea and make it into a business. It's almost like a trend to have your own business right now or have an idea, have like a niche. Like what do you think people can do to set themselves apart from everybody? Because like everybody's doing it.
Focus on what people are not doing instead of looking at what people are doing and copying it. And if you get inspired by somebody else, give credit where credit is due. There is no shame in giving credit. We all get inspired by people. But if you have an idea that you're so passionate about, look at your quote, and I'm air quotes for everyone watching, competition, and see what they're not doing and capitalize on that. That's how you stand out.
Well, be unique.
She said
be different. And that's what I said.
I'll say it again.
That's right, girl. Be unique and be different. And don't worry. And Mel Robbins, I watch a lot of Mel Robbins, some of her shows and stuff like that. Like, be cringy. Don't worry about what other people think. Like last night, we went to a great show in town. We went to Botto's to see our friend Brandon sing. And I'm like, I feel really pretty. Like with the light coming in the car, I'm like, let me take a picture. I'm surprised you didn't tell me I look cringe. But I'm just like, let me just post it. Like my eyelashes look good. My lips look good.
Well, I actually just thought of a really good idea right now.
Just do it anyway. Don't give a fuck what other people think because they're going to have an opinion of you anyway.
Amen.
I'll tell you guys my idea that I just thought of to stay unique and different right now because by the time this is posted, I will have already done it. I'm going to take a boot cup and I'm going to do a video making it in the sheep field.
That's a good idea.
Like with all the sheep in the background. And like some Ella Langley on.
I want to see you with the Mr. Ram behind you making that cup.
He was scratching his butt on a gate this morning when I passed.
Just make lattes in really weird places. That's a good way to stand out.
We have a really mean sheep.
So if I see anybody else in a sheep field, I will know.
We will know.
Yeah.
Give credit.
Yeah.
Give credit.
Wouldn't trade me as a heartbreaker, but I've said a few goodbyes. Sorry, Ella's in my head.
What are some future trends we'd love to see or create? I just gave mine, so your turn.
What, in a sheep field?
Yes, I'm going to start making lattes in like random spots.
I'm going to start making lattes nude. Amanda?
You stole the answer right out of my head, Val. That's exactly what I was thinking.
God.
I just want to see more different stuff in general. I want to see some people take trends, but flip the trend on its head and make it completely different. Like I want to see untrends. Does that make sense?
Can you do like a social media class in your place where everybody brings their phones?
That'd be so
You should
fun.
like get like an Amanda app and then everybody has to download it so then they can like edit their videos on it and like do stuff.
Amanda app.
You're feeding my ego.
What
are
you
after
doing?
me? Oh my God.
Amanda app. Let me go my Amanda app.
Wait, that's like so fun
That's
though.
cute.
Okay, nobody take that idea.
Don't say it's my app, okay? It's mine.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Amanda app. Oh my God.
I don't have a thought of the day.
What?
I just remembered.
Oh my God.
All
I
right.
do.
Wait, my nose itches. That's my thought of the day.
Before we get into our thought of the day, Amanda, I would like to thank you for coming on.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
And
I'm always happy to be here.
Like I said,
Yes.
I love it when you come on. You're so knowledgeable and you went to college and I
did.
barely made it through high school. So I appreciate any kind of tips that you could give. But I think the whole thing of this is if you want to start a business, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And just don't have a small state of mind.
See
what
what
I
the
did there?
original.
See what I did there?
God,
Loved it.
idiot.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, my thought of the day is strong women build small businesses, loyal customers keep them going.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is community over competition, unless you give me a reason to think otherwise.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
really good. Mine is
I think overwise. Just kidding. Just
mine
fucking with
is Download Dandelion by Ella Langley and give that a
you.
listen to get inspired.
Dandelion, born
Okay,
and
stop
free,
singing.
riding on the breeze on a
I don't even like country music.
summer night.
Why?
Oh, I love it. It's so good.
I don't know. It's not my vibe. I am a
Yeah,
former
I love
horse girl.
it.
Don't like country music.
I'm
country
a
club?
former horse person too, and I don't like horses. They scare me. I've been hurt too many times on horses.
Me
I
too.
like cows
I still like them though.
and sheep.
Anyways, make sure you like and subscribe to Boss Babe Brews anywhere you love to watch or listen to your podcasts. And keep an eye out because we have some really exciting season 2 episodes coming up soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. It helps us reach even more boss babes, and we love hearing from you. The show is hosted by Valerie and Marlena Robinson, recorded at Hens and Honey Shop in Swedesboro, New Jersey, and produced by Breakdown Media. Comment on Instagram at Boss Babe Brews Podcast. New episodes come out every Friday, so follow us for more hustle, more hearts, and more good hangs.